We live. What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy Stock Sniper, man. I'm back with another live stream. Appreciate everybody that's been joining. Appreciate everybody that's been rocking with the channel. We got 2 minutes left before the market open, and we ready to rock and roll. Another live stream. I love live streaming. I love live streaming these trades because I can go back and go over and watch my trades, my mistakes, and go over them and correct my mistakes. I already got my support, my resistance lines. I'm already ready to rock and roll. We are up 1.25% so far as Bitcoin takes a dive, which 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 was expected. We didn't hit the 10K. It was the 100K as I thought it was like $200 off, but then we got a sell off before it even got to the 100K, which was expected, a healthy pullback, which was a healthy pullback. So next time when it come back up to that 100K, maybe it'll actually go over. Let's see. Let me get back. The market should be almost open. We got 45 seconds. I will go over Bitcoin a little bit later as we get ready to rock and roll. As we get ready to rock and roll on this Trump Tuesday. Appreciate you for joining me. Appreciate y'all. November 26th. 20 seconds before we hit 8:30 a.m. So we ready to rock and roll. See what's gonna happen on this open. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, 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 boom. The market is live. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what's gonna happen. The EMAs are already pointed down. Let's see what's gonna happen. Barely 1 minute in. We had some upward movement since pre-market. We had some upward movement. We hit a low of 135 even and bounced off that 135. And bounced off that 135. Now we're on the move up. We're on the move up. We're on the move up. 1 minute. You turn that down. We move this resistance up to right here. Two minutes in. $138.50. $138.50. Nice volume coming in. 138.66 is the high today. On the move up. On the move up. 138. 130. 138.84. We're moving on up. 139.13. Boy, that 139.13 pullback. 139.13. 139.13. 139.17. 139.17. There we go. That's the new support line. 139.17 at the high today so far. Can we get above that? That's what we waiting on. 39.17. There's a battle going on right now though. As 138.55, something like that is the can we break that 139.17? Broke it. Rock and roll. 139.30. 139.30. Uh-oh. 139.30. Taylor B97. Bishop, hey, what's going on? How you doing? Appreciate you for joining me. 139.30 is the high today. Back over. Back over resistance. Can we get back above that 139.30? EMAs are pointing up. EMAs are pointing up. A lot of wishy-washy going on right now. Break of that. Back up under resistance. We up under the EMAs. Let's see what Bitcoin up to. We got Bitcoin. It dropped down to 91,422. What a drop on Bitcoin from that 99.7 all the way to drop all the way down. Like I was saying, once it get, well, I was thinking that it was going to get to the 100K and do this, but right before 99,800 had the big pullback. It might be a good buying opportunity for some people instead of buying up here. Maybe if it pulls back to the 88,000, go back to Nvidia. I'm on the wrong one again. I'm about to mess up. Okay. Got to bounce. Come on, get back. Get in the right spot now. Okay. Whew. 9% out of that one. That's one so far. See, I just caught that. I just rode with the momentum on that one. I can't really say. I just rode with the momentum. I seen all these red candles and just roll with the momentum. I don't really recommend that, But hey, we had a good we had a good uptrend from pre-market, and then when we reversed, which we hit this resistance right here, boom, boom, and then we reversed, and once I seen all this selling and the EMA going down, I just pulled the trigger and rolled with the momentum. That's all I did. I don't recommend going with the momentum, but that's exactly what I did for 9%. 9% within the first 15 minutes of the open. Let me see what Tesla is doing. Oh my God. That looks ugly. Oh no, that's ugly. Uh that's kind of ugly too. Let's see. Let's see. Amazon is on the move up. Bitcoin. Anybody that bought that dip of 97.1 or 97.2 up in here, good dip buy. Good dip buy on Bitcoin. Good dip buy. See now, since we hit this high up here, we're probably gonna get a little cooling off, so we can get some good dip buys. Or whoever bought up here, maybe can start averaging down. But Bitcoin is already super high at 90,000. It's already super high. Let's go Bitcoin. Okay, we got that huge dump on Nvidia. Let's see what's gonna happen once we get up to these EMAs. They're starting to level out now. They're starting to level out. 136.88. Contracts. We got resistance right there. 138.50 resistance. We go on the way back down. 139.30 is the high of the day. Wait to see what's gonna happen. Waiting to see what's gonna happen. Tesla is up 1.54%. As we know, Tesla got a lot of products coming out. A lot. Yeah, Tesla got a lot going on. They got, I know, at least three. But yeah, a lot of products. At least 5 products coming out in the future. Tesla is in every. Let's see what's going on right here. Tesla is in every industry. Yeah, they're trying to get in everything. Elon Musk is everywhere. Can't miss him. Let's see what's going to happen right here as we approach those EMAs. Mm. 136.88 was a good bounce. It's a good bounce. See what's gonna happen. See, I don't really like the wishy-washy, but I can't complain because I got the 9% right here, so and now the EMAs are flattening out. With 20 minutes in, 20 minutes in. I'm trying to keep my trades two, no more than three. My trading no longer than an hour. 20 minutes in, one trade, 9%. Yeah, this live streaming has made my trading really, really, really good. I got a good success rate, good success rate. I take profits when I got them, and then I move on. And I trade no more than three times. I got 9%. If I get another good one, I'm gonna be done. Let me see. Would this be? Let me move this up to here. Let me see. Yeah. See, that's the thing about these EMAs. They all in a straight line. They all in a straight line. This could be a good support, but I'm gonna leave it right there. It's good support right there. Somewhere around 137.50. Can we get them? Boom, there you go. We get up, we got above it. We're above everything now. The VWAP. Ooh, what a tail. What a tail. All that work, man. All that work. Dang. All that work to try to get above the EMAs ended up right back up under. Boy, look at that tail right there. Beautiful tail. Beautiful tail on the reversal. Going towards these lows. Going toward these lows. 138, 136.88. Boom. Bang. Another 12%. Another 12%. Another 12% to the downside. Another 12% to the downside. Okay, on that one, I seen the 137.20 as support. And when we got up under the support, I just took this red candle right here to the downside and jumped out around 136.50. Gotta take it. When it's there, I gotta take it and get out. Stop loss was 137.45. That was the stop loss on that on my recap. So I'm gonna do a recap so when I get ready to watch it later, I'll be able to establish what happened. On my first one, which was 9%, I jumped in right around right here, and I just went with the momentum, which that is not recommended. But once I seen we hit this 139.30 and seen this big tail, I was just waiting for me an opportunity to get in, and I caught it right here, right around 138.20, and I rode the count all the way down to 137.50. Not recommended, but I just went with the momentum. The second one was more of a better trade, was a better trade. I went off my technicals. I did not just ride with the momentum. On this one, I had my support line of right here, which is 137.20, 137.20. And once we cracked the 137.20, my stop loss was 137.46, 137.45, and I just wrote this candle down. And then when I seen this candle turn green, I just jumped out for 12%. So it's 20% on the day so far. Or 21%. Okay, now we're back up inside resistance. This is now resistance. I'm gonna move this down here. Support. Let's see what Bitcoin doing. Up. Great bounce off the great bounce off the 91,422. Off being down 8% off the high. We are now bouncing off the 91,422. With might as well say 10,000 is support. So I'm gonna move that out of the way. I gotta keep this one green because that's my that's when I'm gonna take some off. I almost had a chance to do it, but we almost got there. But I'm gonna take some off my Bitcoin. I'm gonna take some. I'm gonna sell some of my position on Bitcoin once we get to 100K, which was $200 off. But this is the one I'm gonna take some out at 100K. So I gotta, since this big pullback, I got a ways to go to get back up there. So let's go back to Nvidia. Get with these day trades. Let's get with these day trades. As we bounced off the 136.60. Nice little bounce. But the EMAs and everything is still headed down. It still want to go down. It still wants to go down because the EMAs are headed down. And I'm gonna go on and do this. I'm gonna draw the downtrend line. I'm gonna start it from no. I'm gonna have to erase that. No, erase that downtrend line, and I'm gonna start the downtrend. It's a straight downtrend. It's straight down, bro. Straight down. Which that has to be red because that's the downtrend resistance line. I mean, it's straight down. It is straight down. Like for real. It's straight down, which is ugly. Yeah, that's an ugly, straight downtrend. EMA's pushing it down. Ugly downtrend. I mean, it's ugly. It's an ugly downtrend. Wow. Let's see, we're gonna break that 136.60 and head even further down. But we're still up on the day. We're still up almost 1% on the day as far as Nvidia as a whole. We're still up on the day. Look like we're going above that downtrend. Downtrend is kind of steep though. Yeah, downtrend is kind of steep. We are 30 minutes in. We are at the downtrend. We're right at that downtrend touch. Now that I spread it out, it's really not as steep as what I thought. It's not perfect. Perfect downtrend. 15. Well, we're above everything now. There we go. I also talk about that. That race, that magnet up to the VWAP, all the EMAs are up under the candles. We broke the downtrend, and the VWAP has now separated itself from everything else. Let's see what's going to happen. Usually when that happens, we get a magnet up to this VWAP. But we got the tail right there. Let's see what happens. Usually we get that magnet up to that VWAP. Usually we get the magnet up to that VWAP. I like seeing this play. I like seeing it play out. Magnet up to the VWAP. Magnet up to the VWAP. See if we're going to get that downtrend touch. Or we're just going to magnet and go past that 137.80. At 137.80. Great bounce off the 136.60. Now we are above the downtrend. The EMAs are in a perfect position, and we're approaching that VWAP at 137.80. VWAP is slightly headed down. But it's not in that straight line. It's not in a straight line. So it's slightly going down. So that play is out. We're back inside of the downtrend or trying to bounce off of it. We're back up under the EMAs. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's see. Let's see. Back up inside of that downtrend. And 10 with 40 minutes in. Amazon, AMD, Bitcoin. We see that bounce on Bitcoin off the support. Go back to NVIDIA, 1 minute. NVIDIA steady going down. We have slowed down too. The volume has slowed. The volume has slowed. But it's steady following this downtrend. Steady following this downtrend. It's heating up. We get a good crack of that 136.60. We get a good crack of that. Let's see. We get a good crack of that 136.60. I'm loading up just in case as I end the day. As I get ready to end the day, I'm loading up. I loaded this is gonna be my last and final one if it happens. Or will we get a bounce off the 136.60? That can also happen. But the EMAs and everything is pointing that well, except the VWAP. The EMAs are pointing down. It's downtrend. We're still inside the downtrend. Looking to break this 136.60. Looking to break that 136.60. Let's see. 136.60. 136.60. Well, we're almost red on the day. Just about a little over 0.5%. NVIDIA has just about lost all the gains from pre-market on this huge sell-off. Just about lost all the gains from pre-market. And EMAs are still pointing down. Move this up a little bit. That's more closer. Back outside of the downtrend. Just waiting to see if it can just go wiggle wobble all the way down right up in here. And then a huge drop. But we back outside. It's a double bottom. We're back outside of the uptrend. See this double bottom. No. There we go. Now let's see if we're gonna follow this downtrend. Why do you move it, stock sniper? Because this the top and this the top. This not the top anymore on the downtrend. That's why I moved it. This is the top now of the downtrend, along with this. This is just a clear indication that we've been headed down. Now, if we're gonna keep this downward direction, that's what we're trying to see right now. But it's hard work getting over those EMAs. It's hard work getting over those EMAs. Mimi Robinson. Hey, Mimi, how you doing? Yes, it's hard work. How you doing this morning? It's hard work getting over those EMAs. Hard work. That's why when it gets over the EMAs and then go back up under them, I be like, dang, because it has to do a lot of work, a lot just to get back over these EMAs. Ooh, good joke. Outside of the downtrend a little bit, but those EMAs, man, it's hard work trying to get back over these EMAs right here. Hard work. It's working hard. And then it has to fight this downtrend at the same time, which is very difficult. As we see that right now, it's very difficult. Now, can we break this 136.60, this support right here? Can we break this support for new lows of the day? I mean, it's just difficult once the candles get it up to the VWAP. I mean, not the VWAP, up to the EMAs. It's very difficult for it to actually get above all three of them. And then you got this resistance line, this downward resistance line is just really difficult. It's having a hard time. That's why it's looking like more downside. It just can't seem to get over those EMAs and the downtrends. It's more downside. More downside. See? Now I think I'm about to get my next trade in with the crack of this 130 with the support. It has to break this support. It has to break this support, stock sniper. It has to break the support, but it's bouncing off the support. Bounce, bounce, bounce. There you go, the crack. There we go, the crack. Ah, didn't get filled, bro. Damn. 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 I was too late. Damn.
Shit.
Excuse me for cussing. I'm upset. Excuse me for cussing. I'm upset. I missed my man. I had my plan. I had my entry, but I was too slow on pulling the trigger. I was too slow on pulling the trigger. Dang. So guess what? Now got to start all over. Now this is support. Dang. I was too slow. I was too slow pulling the trigger. Too slow. Just a bit, not too slow, just a little bit too slow. Dang. $9.21, almost an hour in. So now we got to start the same process all over again. As it bounced, now it has to break through the EMAs all over again. And we have to go through this up and down the side of the EMAs. Then we got to see if it's gonna break this uptrend, which the uptrend line changes now to right here. So we got to see we're above the EMAs. And usually when we go above these EMAs and the EMAs takes its rightful place, which is up under the candle, and we break this uptrend, it's usually a magnet to this VWAP. So I'm considering changing from short to long, because my two trades already done were short to the downside. Now I'm considering switching to the upside. Why, Stock Sniper? Because we're above the EMAs, we're above the downtrend, and usually that means that's an indicator that we're gonna go straight up here to this VWAP, which is like a magnet to the VWAP. The EMAs are up under the counter. We broke the downtrend. We're looking for a magnet straight up to this VWAP right here. Not no entries yet. Let's see. This is also resistance. 137.30. Light resistance. I'm not gonna put a line there, just know that that's light resistance. Can we break it? Yes. Can we continue going above it? Up to the magnet. Almost an hour in. There goes the magnet. We got We got buyers coming in. We got buyers coming in. Been on here 55 minutes. 55 minutes. Bro, I hate I missed my trade, bro, right here. Too slow on the trigger. Sometimes it be like that. Perfect plan. It just didn't. I just wasn't fast enough on the trigger. That's all it was on that one. I just wasn't fast enough. Perfect plan, perfect analysis. I just wasn't fast enough on that 136.60 drop. And I didn't want to pull the trigger ahead of time because I didn't want to get caught up in a bounce. And it ended up hitting my stop loss. So with that being said, no trade is better than hitting the stop loss. Got the bounce. Now we got the bounce off the well, now we back up under the EMAs, and they are all coming closely together. But we fall back up inside of the trend line. Look like I might get that trade after all. Let's see. Because we already know. But see, all the EMAs are coming closer together. So it'll be a little bit more easier for the candle to get above them. Let's see what Bitcoin up to. Still bouncing. The 91,600 was a good area to pick up. If you notice that usually this is resistance, which is red, this is support, this is green. I got this green because when it does reach that even number, that's when I'm gonna take some off. But we got close to it, 99.8, 99,800. We got close to it, but this is really resistance. It's supposed to be red, but I got it green because that's where I'm gonna take some off at. Just take some off of it and move it somewhere else. That's why I'm hoping. Well, I'm hoping that Nvidia goes back down to 100. That's what I'm hoping. My plan is for that that 100K gets done, take some off, and then this drops down to 100, and then I can move that over here and pick up more of Nvidia at 100. That's the goal. That's the plan. Hopefully that plan works out right. Well, I think that one plan is going to work out right, but it's going to this all the way go back down to 100. That'd be a blessing from God. So I'm looking for this to go back down to 100, which I doubt if that happens, but if it do, I have to pick up more for my long-term investing at 100. So that's what I'm doing. I'm moving. Once I get to my goal of that 100K, I'm gonna take some off of that. I'm gonna move it somewhere else, which more than likely, hopefully, it's Nvidia. Even if it gets down to 120 or 115, I'll be all right with that. But my magic number is back down to that 100. Let's see, SPY, AMD, 142. Okay, we're still above that downtrend. 136.30. I don't want to put a whole lot of lives because that would, it's kind of confusing for people that are watching or paying attention. So I'm just gonna move this. Yeah, right there. And let's see. We already know that's the high today. Move that right there because we are now in a channel. I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna take this out of the way because we are more of in a channel now. We are more in the channel. But I'm thinking since this is more of a, I'm gonna move it up here. That's more of a 137.6. That's more of a resistance than this. So we're still in the channel. 1 hour in, I'm at my limit on my trades. I said that I wasn't gonna trade only 1 hour. After the hour, I'm done. Because my analytics of me watching these videos over at night uh, gave me a conclusion to have a goal of trading no more than 3 times and not over an hour. That's when I'm more efficient during that range. That is the power of YouTube live, and then it's recorded, and I go back over it at night and I analyze. So ever since I've been going live, I use it for my benefit to look over these trades. And since I've been doing it, I know for over 2 months now, all my analysis and everything has dialed me in to 1 hour, no more than 3. So I got 2 today already, and I think I'm done trading. I'm just here, just trying to see what's gonna happen. Even though I still got my contracts loaded, I'm still looking to see what's going to happen, and I'm only giving it a few more minutes as the EMA is starting to go back down. I think I got the best out of this session with the two that I did earlier. I caught this I caught this big drop, and I caught this drop. So there's no need for me to even take the third trade. Even though my contracts are loaded, and at this point, stock sniper, you're being greedy, bro. So I didn't pull the trigger. I didn't. I just let it go. And let's see. 136.31 is the low of the day. So I'm gonna move it right here, see if we can get past down below that. But yeah, if you're watching this and you're a day trader, you have to be recording your lives, your tradings. I ain't gonna even say lives because it's probably some kind of way you can screen record it, but this is more easier for me. Just to get on YouTube, go live. This is easier, for me instead of trying to learn how to screen record and all that I don't got time for all that. This is easier for me. So whatever's easier for you, but you have to be rewatching all your trades every single day. This is a journal of my trading session every single day. So if you traded, especially if you knew, even if you experienced, recording your trades and then going over them at night. You learn from your mistakes, and it will make you a better trader overall. Recording, going over and watching, and then it gives you the ability to have training sessions. For anybody that want to learn, it could be a family member, it could be anybody that, hey, kinfolk, or hey, dad, or hey, uncle, or whatever. I'm really interested, and I'm really starting to like looking at these charts. And this will give them training. All you got to do is tell them to look at the videos. That's it. And they can basically learn. Here we go. We're coming close to that support line. The support line break. The support line break. Will we get it? Will we get the support line break? It is kind of okay. Ooh, what a bounce. See, okay, that's the I'm finna show something right here. On that trade earlier that I missed, right? I'm gonna use this as an example. Okay, I was looking for the support crack on the one that I was too late on. This is the reason why I didn't pull the trigger right at support. This is the reason why, right here. This is the reason why I wait until we get up under the support for a clear break. Then my stop loss can be right above the support. This is why I don't take the trade right here at the line, even though I'm thinking it's going, I'm thinking it's going to crack. If I'd have did it here, I'm just thinking. But when it cracks it, that's technical analysis at its finest. If I'd have pulled the trigger on the one that I missed, I could have possibly got caught up in this right here. The bounce of the support. The bounce of the support. We look for a clear break of the support. Once there's a clear break, then okay, I just put my stop loss right above if it does go back up. But my chances are 80% or 90% if I just wait. And if I just like I was late on pressing, if I was late or I don't get in, then I just don't get in. But I know that just getting in right here, that's guessing. Guess what I know? Then you get caught up in something like that. That's why I didn't pull the trigger. I think we were uphill somewhere. Yeah. That's why I didn't pull the trigger right off the support. I waited till it got up under support. The break of support is where you look for entry on the downside. The bounce of support is where you look for entry to the upside. Now, if I was going for the upside, then yes, I'd have waited on the bounce. It's opposite. I'd have waited on the clear bounce, then jumped in. Not jump in right on the support. Then that's 50-50. Your ratio is lower. Because if you're going to the downside, it can bounce. And if you're going to the upside, it can crack. You wait for a clear indication of a bounce or of a drop. And you get the clear indication by like this, it bounced, boom, this red. But then you get up and ride it on up. Whoever took this bounce, congratulations, because you waited on the bounce. The next candle was green. Boom, you get in with your stop loss right here. And you ride it on up and you get out right there. On the upside, on the downside, it's just opposite of that. You wait for the crack. On the next candle, if it's red, you get in with stop loss right at the support line. And just ride it on down. That's why I didn't take to the downside right when it hit the line. Perfect reason why. Because it did a perfect bounce. Boom. Just like that. So, yeah, we back fighting back and forth with these EMAs. So I'm going to end it right here. I've been on longer than I wanted to, but 2 trades, 21%. Great day to the downside. I think I'm going to end it right here. Appreciate y'all for joining me, everybody that came in and rocked with me. I appreciate you. My day is over. I went over 15 minutes, a little bit talking. Which I got to try. I'm trying to keep this at 1 hour. So I might trade for 15 minutes, recap for 15 minutes, and then end it at 1 hour. Unless it's something really, really happening. It's not happening right now. So with that being said, earn, spend less, and invest. Earn, spend less, and invest. Learn, plan, profit. Learn, plan, profit. That's with anything in life. You learn, you plan, you profit. So 704 Wall Street, my block. 704 Wall Street is my block. I love and I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all join me. I run my miles. I will be going live later. I love and I appreciate y'all. This is the Stock Sniper. I'm out.